It is July 26th. What a summer. I love summer, but I am slammed. Things are freaking crazy here. Groundwater's crazy. Look at that. That's all groundwater, okay? I'm wanting to mow the lawn and I'm looking here. This isn't the crazy part, but all these rocks, see this? This can't be, okay? Cannot be, can't do that. Buttholes come through here with the street sweeper. Like, oh yeah, let's sweep the stupid bike path onto Brother Ward's lawn. No, don't do that. Freaking rocks everywhere. Buttholes. Like, oh yeah, let's sweep the bike path for the butthole tourists. No, they're not buttholes. They're not. Get over yourself. You are so self-centered. So this is the crazy part. See that? Look at all that. Okay? Look at that water. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's all groundwater. You know where that groundwater is accumulating? In there. In there. In my crawl space. Been dealing with water like a freaking pond. I haven't even mowed this lawn for over a week. Easily over a week. People are like, he's let his lawn go. He let his lawn go. Yeah, so? Guess what? I got crap to do. Dumpsters to run. I already did the old trimmer job. And so I'm just kind of out here surveying the situation. The POA Triv. It's bad, okay? From the reno about 2 years ago, this spot hasn't grown in, haven't done anything with it, but it's starting to grow in slowly. It has gotten smaller, and if I just continue on with it, it will continue to get smaller. This was herbicide burn from, I think, last year or the year before. Herbicide burn. Those are slowly filling in. That's filling in. Got another one over there. Should I have been diligent? Yeah, I should have been diligent. Went down to the Home Depot, got a really late start, planted these like mid-July. See all this color in here from the beds? These are annuals. So we got the marigolds and all this stuff. We got something. Baskets. But I tell you what, I just haven't had time to manicure it the way I wanted to. So Sister Ward went out there and she got all these annuals from Home Depot. Just kind of goes to show that you can get a late start on your beds, and that's what I did. Just straight up just didn't have time with the dumpster business. Still got to hook up all the drip. So we went and bought some annuals to get some color a little bit, and it does look a lot better. Snapdragons. This section right through here, probably about 4 inches. I'm never able to get that cut with the triplex. I thought what I could do today is get the walk behind out and just do like a couple of trim passes all the way around. It's gonna be bad because this is long. You know that parade? That comes down the street here. That's coming up in like a week from yesterday. That's coming up in a week. So maybe if I'm lucky, I can get my crap together and get the lawn in tip-top shape. But really, it doesn't take a lot to get the lawn looking good. It really just kind of takes a little bit of mowing. This is the mower. Pull out. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be dang ugly. What do you mean it's gonna be ugly? It's gonna be ugly. Because it's so freaking long, I'm just gonna mow it down. This is the Toro Greensmaster 1600. This is a golf trim mower. Okay, they do tee boxes with this, and they do not necessarily greens, but they do tee boxes and approaches up onto the green. It's not gonna look good. I'm not gonna cut with the basket on because I just got so much to do, so little time, and I can't be emptying every 5 seconds. Hey, Brother Ward, why don't you make a video? Why don't you make a video? I want to make a video. I love YouTube, but guess what? I'm too busy. I'm not even gonna check the reel of the bed knife. I'm gonna go for it. Let's get those YouTubers commenters saying, hey, why are you wearing that safety vest? Well, you really wanna know why I'm wearing the safety vest. If you have to ask that question, then that's not very smart of you if you really have to ask the question. It's high reflective, high vis, and I need to stay as safe as possible. I need looky-loos to be on the lookout. I need to know that they can see me. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Like, what if a rock goes flying out and shoots your eye out? You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid. The rock. Like, the vest, it could very well save somebody's eyeball, okay? Including my own. So don't kid yourself. Don't ask stupid questions and get serious when you're in the lawn. If you're not wearing this safety Sally vest, you may want to think twice. All right, let's see what happens. One pull! I just love the cut that this mower gives. It's fantastic. All right, guys, I made up my mind. I'm gonna use the walk behind because it gives such a superior cut than the ride-on mower. Ride-on mower's sweet because it gives them those nice fat stripes, wide. They cannot beat the cut quality of this walk behind. So this is overcutting the 1/3 rule right here. This right here has probably gone over it, 3 or 4 times. The cut quality is fantastic. Right here, it just doesn't cut at all because I haven't gone over it more than once. I'm gonna go get the ride-on. Maybe I'll just buzz it down really quick with the ride-on and then use the walk behind to clean it up. So yeah, let's do that. You are a slob. You are a slob. You leave everything around. Your place looks like complete. Yeah, so? You guys are mean to me. Why don't you make a video? I'm busy. Got crap to do. Like, you don't make enough videos. The reason I've been making videos, blame this. Blame that, okay? The reason I've been making videos is because of that stupid motorcycle right there. I haven't put new shoes on it. This is a Toro Greensmaster 3100 D-like Delta. This is one fine machine, but you don't get the quality of cut like you do with the walk behind. This is a diesel, okay? It's a 3-cylinder, I think it's a 3-cylinder Kubota diesel. Got glow plugs, so you gotta flip this on. That's putting a little heat down in the cylinder there because diesels need heat in order to compress and fire. Let her warm up for a second, then fire the key. Oh, I love this machine. It's a real beaut. But that stupid motorcycle's to blame. Like, hey, ride me, ride me. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna hurt yourself on that thing. Don't you dare get on that motorcycle. You're gonna hurt yourself. I got so much crap to clean up, but all I want to do is ride my bike. And they're like, you can't go riding your bike that much. You're gonna get hurt, and you're getting behind on the videos. Oh, the Sidewinder, look at that, see that? You guys are in for a real treat. Not really, you're not. That's just a bull-faced lie. I'm starting to believe that guy doesn't say anything for real. That guy's just full of hot air. Watch what happens right here. This side's the sweetness of the mower. This side's gonna be the ride-on. Watch the difference. Ah! Told you! Like, you suck! Your mowing skills suck! Don't you dare get that on YouTube! Oh my gosh. You guys find the easiest things to Keyboard warrior it up, huh? Oh yeah, baby. You're not even mowing in a dang straight line. You can't win them all, folks. You just can't win them all. Seems to be going okay, but it's just not a very good cut quality. Just want to buzz it down really quick, and then I'm going to go at it with the walk behind. This may be a 2-day endeavor. You know what? You need to get your butt out there and mow that dang lawn. You're so freaking lazy. Yeah, being pretty lazy, huh? Get out there and work, you lazy sack of crap. Look at that. Look at that. The stripes are starting to shape up. The stripes are starting to take shape there, buddy. I knew it! I knew it was a looky-loo over there. I knew it. See those looky-loos? That's all they're doing is looking. Rubberneckers.
Oh yeah.
Rubberneckers.
Oh yeah.
So that's the story over there. Did you see the other lookies that drove by there? Were you in the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Okay, so that guy over there, he was telling me that he was proud of me for putting on my safety gear, and that's I told you. I don't want anybody getting hurt. So you can see it's longer here, same height, same cut. Okay, cut height, 5/8 of an inch. Okay, look at this guy, and then look at this, quite a bit shorter over here, and the cut quality is just is better. So I decided I was gonna just buzz her down with there, and then I'm gonna hit this. I don't normally do that, but I just want to see what happens because I'm just feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, well, I'm a grade A looky-loo. Yeah, you are, and that's okay. So I'm gonna collect the clippings, mow it down, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna go okay, but we shall see. That went just about how I would have expected it to go. It really didn't want to cut through there because it's cutting down into the thatch layer. It's like that spongy layer. So single double may not be the ticket tonight there, folks. It's bogging down, the mower bogs down. Watch what happens when I try to go through this. What's up, dude? That mullet. What do you mean you don't know? That's like the sweetest mullet I've seen all day. That little bugger right there on this Suron, he didn't want to be on camera. He said, I don't want to be on camera, I don't want to be on camera. Well, okay, you're lost, pal. So look, see? That's what happens right there. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, looking out for kids on bikes. Surons, okay? Take note. I am about halfway done mowing the lawn. Just want to show you the difference between here and here. So that's quite the color change. I know that when you mow short, you basically cut off all the color, and that's just the case. That just is the way it is. If you mow short, you're cutting off all the blade, and that's where the color is. But it feels good to get a reset on it. A height of cut reset, just kind of shaving it down, and it's almost scalping it. If you want your stripe straight, you've got to go over it and over it and over it and over it and over it again. So you can kind of see right here, see those stripes there from the ride-on mower. That's pretty much from the last time I mowed, and it's weird to see that. There's some looky-loo people like, oh, what is he doing out there? So I'm probably not only going to be able to finish this tonight, and then I'll do that section over there likely with the ride-on in the morning. So it's the next morning, July 27th, and it's rained quite a bit. I had planned to come out here and finish mowing the lawn over there and in the back, but it's raining. You can see the poatriv through here, see the poatriv? It's kind of scattered all through the lawn, and there's really nothing I can do about that except for full renovation, but you can see it everywhere. See, it's all poatriv, all these light green spots. Poatriv. I don't think it's poa annua because that stuff's not that bright color green. Considering it's wet and considering it's raining, I decided I'm going to shift my gears and do some fertilizer. Put some fertilizer down. And you could just tell the lawn needs to be fertilized. It just doesn't have that dark green, healthy look to it. So it needs to be fertilized, especially in the back. I did the mowing over here just with the triplex and not with the walk behind. And you can feel it and kind of see it as you look close. It'll be hard to catch on camera, but the difference of that mow job over there versus the mow job over here. But it's nice. I don't normally run the bagger on the mower anymore because I'm normally using the triplex. You can kind of see the triple double or the single double. Sorry, the single double. A little bit disappointed with the old with the triv. I'm pretty pissed off about it actually. So this is a step 1 right here. See, step 1. Apply February, March, April. But don't apply this mid-summer. So this is a pure example of, I just don't think it freaking matters, folks, how vigilant you are in following this exact step 1. I'm sure there is some science involved with what they have, but I just don't think it matters all that much. I think the amount of nitrogen you put down is more important than, say, the stupid number here. So this has got 30% of the bag's nitrogen, 10% is phosphorus, and 0% of the bag is potassium. This has also got supplemental Omnicote iron, which is good. I don't know if it's going to do a lot for me because my pH is so high, but whatever. I'm going to put her down anyways, you know, throw her down. I don't want anybody getting hurt, so I'm going to be putting us safety gear on. And you guys are probably all pissed off. Why are you wearing that on your own property? What if a rogue rock got in the fertilizer hopper and got in the impeller? That could put an eye out so fast. So, better safe than sorry, guys. What do we got here? Safety Sally's. So, I need to really... I'm going to try to go lighter in the front and heavier in the back because the back looks worse than the front. And this is the only bag of fertilizer I've got. So this says it covers 15,000 square feet. I'm assuming that's at a rate of probably about a pound of nitrogen per 1,000. So I'm just gonna put in about that much. And I want this bag to be spread evenly over about 20,000 square feet because that's how many square feet I have. I know that because I've measured it 3 or 4 or 12 times. Knowing your square footage is very important because, like I said, I don't think it's super critical that you're following the instruction on the bag. It's more so important to know how many pounds of nitrogen you're putting down per 1,000. And they say, oh, you're fertilizing right at the hottest time of the year, August 1st? You're crazy. Well, you know, that's how it goes, pal. I don't make the rules, I only follow them. So now we're going with it. So I put it on a really light setting, and that setting looks about right. Here, I think I put it on, what, about a 9.5, 10 on this Lesco spreader. This Lesco spreader's money, folks. Not only is it very expensive, but it freaking works fantastic. So, like I said, and I'll continue saying it, it's more important that you get an even coverage than you're following the stupid instructions on the bag. Starting to rain pretty good. Well, not really good, but starting to sprinkle. It's been on and off. It's been going for several hours. And that is good. We have been so dry here. There's forest fires going on. We need rain. Rain's gonna start getting on the camera lens, so I'm probably gonna have to shut her down. It's starting to pick up. Well, I wouldn't say it's quote unquote starting to pick up. That's just ridiculous. Come on, folks. So this is the perfect time to be fertilizing because it's really starting to come down now. I'm gonna put the camera away because it's gonna get wet. The lens will just get all nasty. So this is perfect time because the rain will water in the fertilizer. I'll get right back with you. I ended up finding another bag of fertilizer. So I put another bag down over the course of about 22,000 square feet. So did I over apply? Probably. Is it gonna burn? No, I'm absolutely not worried about it burning. As long as you distribute it evenly, you can put that stuff down pretty thick. You just don't want to get small pockets of just heavy fertilizer. Like if you spilled the bag on a certain section, yeah, that's gonna burn it. I would say it looks good. I'm happy with it. It's starting to rain again. It's kind of been off and off raining, and this is exactly what I want. I want to put the fertilizer down and let the rain water it in. Look how much water is accumulating right here. I'm holding the camera down, trying not to get rain on the lens because it's raining. But look at this, okay? Look at that, okay? That's just rain. Obviously I have a low spot right there. I've got a low spot right here. See where it's kind of shiny? And then everywhere it's kind of shiny, you can see the water starting to pool. So got a low spot over there, one here. And then I always have the kind of a low spot through here because I try to slope it away from the house. And then the grade naturally slopes like this. This is high actually, and this is the low side of my property. So, but it looks good, feels good. I like my chances. It's day 3 on this video here. Sun's back out, shining. I really cranked the amount of fertilizer that I put on here. Probably did easily over a pound of nitrogen per 1,000. I did not do the math. I'm loving the quality of cut, and I'm loving how short it is. It's really green and beautiful because we've got so much good water. We probably got like maybe 1.5 inches of rain or something like that over the past 2 days. So this lawn is ready for a top dressing. A couple years ago I did the irrigation, added some zones, added some sprinkler wire right here, and added some zones. So I had to run a wire so you can kind of see this dark line right here. Okay, and it kind of runs right here. You can see it is dark, and then it terminates over there. And the reason it's dark is because that's where I trenched a line for the wire, the sprinkler wire timer. The trench is settled, and so the grass is just a little bit longer right there, so it's greener. And then I also have the same issue right here. There's a trench from here all the way down right here, and I've got a green line right here. So top dressing is going to be in effect probably about a month. I think I'm going to do the top dressing. Got dogs. Hey Jack, come on. See that? Dogs and looky-loos. Hey, come on, get real. Leave them alone. There was also something else I wanted to show you over here. The beds look good. We got the annuals going on in the beds. Everything's in bloom. The trees have leaves on them. This is called Northern Catalpa. Look how big this leaf is right here, okay? See this? And they're supposed to get like 2 or 3 times that big. Northern Catalpa. So we're hoping that becomes a success. It's only been in there for 2 or 3 months, maybe. I finally was able to get to cleaning up the lawn, and there was crap scattered everywhere, and Sister Ward cleaned it all up, and I mowed it. I didn't clean it up, she did. Sister Ward's over here. What are you doing?
I'm picking raspberries.
She's picking raspberries for raspberry days, folks. Is it days for raspberry or what?
This is when they're in their prime, for sure.
So this is my dahlia patch this year.
You're late.
Totally late, okay? These are way late to the game. Normally we'd be having blooms pretty good. We are about to start blooming very, very rapidly, but normally these would be 2 or 3 times as tall and bushy, but I just didn't have any time to work on them. The rebar is to stake the dahlias as they grow, so you can keep them from falling over. But I've got, you know, blooms about to come. How many raspberries do you have? Oh, look at that, folks. That's a pretty decent size,
It's coming.
that's a pretty decent size crop, or not really? What would you do with all those? Do you just eat them one at a time,
We
or?
make jam, but we're picking them for Heather today, and Heather just arrived.
Oh, another sister.
Yeah, we should have.
Another sister's over there, and she said she's picking them for her, and she better be bringing me that bread.
Oh my gosh, you are
If she doesn't bring me the bread,
You are not entitled to that bread.
I'm entitled to whatever I want to be
No,
entitled
you're
to.
not. Not even close.
What do you mean I'm not entitled to the bread?
No.
Did you bring me my bread? You better have brought my bread.
Don't even listen to him.
Did you bring my bread?
Yeah.
I better.
That's what I'm talking about.
That bread better be on my doorstep.
Oh my gosh, he's full of bread.
Seinfeld episode. No soup for you. Well, it's no bread for you.
No soup. No soup for you.
Exactly.
See, those are the guys that bring my bread, and they're like, they got their bowls, and they're like, I'm here to pick raspberries. All right, so that's it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and we will meet up next time. Don't know when that is. I'm not making any dang promises, but I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.